Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the podcast. We did it! Wow! Wow, it's a podcast! Wow, if this podcast was a car, you know I'd be driving. Oh, you know I'd be driving it. Wow, dude, my hair looks fucked. I should have spent a little bit of time figuring it out. I wore a hat all morning, so my shit's all fucked. If you're listening, if you're audio only, then there's like one piece of hair that's sticking straight up. And it's all good. It doesn't matter. Fuck it, okay? Fuck it. I don't care. All right? I'll shave my fucking head on the podcast. I don't care. You know how that'll sound real nice. That'd be an epic moment. Epic shave. When Curtis shaved his head, I'd be like, this is the podcast, guys. Slowly, I'm losing my mind. It's all good. We're having a good time. This is episode 115. We're fucking back, dude. It's just me this time. We're back to normal. There's no psychic on this podcast. This is a psychic-less podcast, all right? We're only talking alive shit. We ain't talking to dead people today. All right? I see alive people. The first sense. All right? Get Haley Joel Osment on here next. That'd be so funny. I invite Haley Joel Osment onto the podcast, and I'm like, yeah, we'll do an interview, we'll talk and stuff. And then he gets on the podcast, and I'm like, so you're psychic, right? You can talk to my dead grandfather? And he's like, no, that was a movie I did when I was a kid with Bruce Willis. And I'm like, so did you know Bruce Willis was dead the whole time, or did you know that? Did you know that from the beginning or no? And he's like, it's a film, Curtis. And I'm like, the film was dead the whole time? Haley Joel Osment, you beautiful genius. He's great. Haley Joel Osment, if you're listening, you got an epic way of life, and I respect it. Haley Joel Osment is epic. But no, it's just me. It's a regular podcast. We're going to shoot this shit. We're going to talk about stuff. It's going to be great, all right? We got a good shitty TikTok. We're going to do some would you rathers. We're going to talk about the news. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good time. But what's been going on, huh? I guess so last week we did the episode with the psychic, all right? And that was fun. It was really cool. Definitely I've never done anything like that, and it was very interesting. I wouldn't say I'm 100% convinced, you know? I'm still a little skeptical about some things, but some parts I was like, okay, hold on. Because I was thinking, she was like, really confidently, she was like, so your father, he's struggled with alcohol, right? And real quick, if she was wrong about that, that'd be a pretty wild statement to be very confident about, you know? What if I was like, no, fuck you. How dare you? He's a saint. So that part was like when I was like, okay, whoa. Because I don't think I've ever even mentioned anything like that. Maybe like in passing in like another episode. But what, did she listen to all 114 episodes of my podcast before coming on in the 2 days that she had to prepare? No, she didn't. Did she? She's listened to it in like 3 times speed. And the whole thing was just
that you
Dude, I'm so sorry that you guys have to listen to this now. Big oof. But whatever, it's all good. Every time okay, there we go, it's fixed. But no, there were some comments being like, dude, I fucking hate the internet, bro. I fucking hate it so much. I just want to make stuff. I just want to make videos, make people laugh, talk about stuff. And, all that episode it was something that we talked about a few episodes ago. And I was like, that'd be cool to try. Fuck it. If it's interesting, it'd be kind of, cool. I've never done that before. And then people just get fucking upset about everything, no matter what. No matter what, people get fucking pissed off. And it's so frustrating. I got so many tweets being like, Curtis, how dare you? How dare you entertain the thought of a psychic being on your podcast? Like they're preying off of people's death, and I can't imagine some psychic talking to me, trying to tell me shit about my dead great grandfather. Hey, dude, don't listen to the episode then. Oh, hey, man. You know how many other podcasts there are? Everybody has one. All right? You can listen to your fucking dead grandfather's podcast because he's got one. He's fucking got one for sure. He's got a podcast in heaven. All right? It's just like, fuck, man. Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, okay, cool, dude. You didn't like that I did that? You don't gotta listen. Wasn't that deep, man. It's not like I was like, this is real. This is 100% real. And fuck you if you don't think so. All it was just me on my podcast. This is my podcast, not yours. All it was me on my podcast interviewing someone who has a profession that I was interested in and I wanted to learn more about. And she was talking about my dead grandparents. If anyone's going to be offended, it should be me, fucko. I know I'm sounding bitter right now. But like imagine if I had like a sculptor on the podcast and someone was like, "You fucking asshole. You had Curtis, you had a sculptor on the podcast? My great-great-grandpapa was crushed by a statue in 1913. And you're just going to forget about that? And you're going to have one of his kind on your podcast that I have to listen to? Fuck you." You're reported. I reported this pod, all right? It's fine. Don't listen. I learned a lot. I think I grew a lot as a person. I'm now 6'5" after that episode. So what are you going to take that away from me? No. But it's all good. I appreciate the feedback. You don't like it? That's fine. But it was cool. I had a good time, and a lot of people liked it. So thank you if you did like it. If you didn't, it's all good. You know, we're trying new stuff. We're learning. You know, we're in this together, and it's fine, dude. You have the audacity to bring a beekeeper on the podcast. When Macaulay Culkin's character was killed by bees in that movie, that I'm forgetting. But I really liked that movie, and he was killed by bees. The bees were driving a car, and it T-boned Macaulay Culkin. That's how the bees killed. He wasn't allergic to the bees, but the bees were drunk driving. What if you were a cop and you pulled over a car and it was just a bee driving it? What? Straight up? Well, first off, imagine you're a cop. What are you doing? Why are you a cop? But two, just put that out the window. If you were a cop and you pulled over a car, you pulled over this, like, I don't know, a Toyota RAV4. It's going real fast, all right? It's going like this RAV4 is going 104 in like an 80, all right? And you pull it over, you walk up, and then they roll the window down. You go, license and registration. What? And then it's a bee with his little arms on the wheel. It's going buzz, buzz. And then you go step out of the vehicle, and then you kill it because you're a cop. Because that's all the cops know how to do. Oh, Kiwi's barking. But now, I think our friend just came over. So, who's a psychic? We got another psychic coming on. Just kidding. What else happened? I put out my Goat Story 2 videos. You haven't watched that yet. Go give it a watch. Dude, I was worried about getting copyright strike. I was really worried. But I think we're so good. I made a point at the beginning of the movie to be like, this is just me making jokes. And also I was kind of like flirting with them. You know, I was like sucking up to them so they wouldn't copyright strike me. And it worked. And it really worked. I'm laughing. So I think I cracked the code. I just gotta I gotta be really playful. I gotta be flirtatious with these companies, with these movie studios. Um, it gets like so over the top at the beginning of every video. I'm just doing like a strip tease for like Paramount. You wouldn't copyright strike me. I'm like pole dancing. I'm fucking pole dancing to avoid getting copyright striked by fucking New Line Cinema or whatever. Dude, fucking movie studio names, you know? I'm going to look up a list of movie studios. Touchstone. Yeah, that's a good one. Tiffany Pictures. Dude, Through a Glass Productions. Like through, not like looking through something. Through a glass, not like Through a Glass Productions. Like throwing one. God, I'm just so... There's like two guys being like, what do we call our movie studio? They're both drinking like fucking cream sodas in a glass. And they're like, what do we call this thing? And then the one guy's like, I don't know. I've had it up to here. And he throws his glass. And then his partner's like, that's it. Through a Glass Production. Dude, Strand Releasing. Like, what are these fucking names, man? It's like, okay, movie production studios and golf courses have the fucking dumbest names. It's like a movie production studio will be like Whispering Kid Studios or like it'd be like Green Ball North. Green Ball North Inc. And you're like, huh? What do you do? How do you make money, sir? And then this fucking CEO of Green Ball North he's a member at the fucking Crimson Circle golf course or whatever the fuck. Like, just call it something cool, man. I'll said that before and I'll stand by that, dude. If you're gonna name something, just be stupid with it, man. Fucking the Cock Golf Course. How about that? The Cock Golf Course, dude. Shiver Me Timbers. I'm a Pirate movie studio. Do that, dude. That's so much funnier. But hey, what do I know? I guess that's why they don't pay me the big bucks. Okay, here's what we can talk about next. Okay, big news, guys. Really big news. So you guys know me as like, you know, YouTuber, comedian, podcaster, magician, Kiwi's barking because Jenna just left. But no, that's what I'm usually known for. But now I am now the newest member of the band Wallows. This is huge news. This is official. It is on the Wikipedia page. Okay, so I tweeted, if YouTube doesn't work out, I'll just join Wallows, seeing as I look like all three of those guys combined. Because holy shit, do I ever look like three of those guys combined. They're all white dudes with brown hair. That's it, because we all look the same. And then the next morning, they responded, and they said, LOL, you're hired. At that point, I was like, okay, I know you guys are probably joking. This is just a little bit that we're doing. And then I said, okay, see you at band practice. You won't regret this. Not even a little. And then they followed me. And then the next day, they tweeted, okay? They said, welcome, Curtis Connor. So this is their official tweet, and it was a screenshot of the Wikipedia page for Wallows. Now, did I Google Wikipedia instead of putting Wikipedia Wallows? Yes. Okay. And did what I want to see come up? No, it didn't. Okay. Well, I'm looking on the Wikipedia page, and I'm not on there anymore. So, okay. I guess I'm finding out on the podcast that I was kicked out of my own band that I started. Okay. Wow. Holy shit. I mean, no, that's fine. I mean, one of you guys probably took me off of there as a joke. I'm still in the band. But they tweeted that. They tweeted, welcome, Curtis. And I responded. I said, it's official. Please let me into the studio, though. I've been banging on the door for hours. My knuckles are bleeding and I peed my pants twice already. But hey, I guess these are the memories we make together as a band. It's just like it's like those guys are brothers to me. And it's like all those albums we made together and those shows we did, all the memories, all the times on the road. I just can't wait till we can get back in the studio and really start cooking up some new tunes. I love those guys like brothers. I DM'd them though because I had some news that I wanted to tell them. Kiwi is so dramatic, dude. He's literally howling in our fucking kitchen because Jenna left. Kiwi, it's okay. I DM'd them and I said, hey guys, so I've been with this band for a while now, and I just gotta say, it's not working out. I think I have to kick the three of you out of the band. This is really hard because you guys are like brothers to me, but I think this is what's best for all of us. And they responded, understood, brother. We've been holding you back. Just promise us Coachella wristbands when you headline one day. And I said, I think that's fair. So you know what? I think it's time. They really were holding me back, and so I'm thinking Wallows is kind of this like solo thing I'm gonna do now. But yeah, shout out to those guys. That was a great band I was a part of, and that you guys kicked me out of apparently because now on Wikipedia it says I'm not in the band anymore. So I'll have to have a talk with you guys because I thought it was the other way around, but we'll see. But you're looking at me, the newest member of Wallows, and if someone could update my Wikipedia page with that, what the fuck does my Wikipedia page even say? Do I have a Wikipedia page? I don't think I do. Can you guys make a Wikipedia page for me? Please, I'm begging. How can I be in a Wallows if I don't even have a Wikipedia page? Fuck, the guys are going to razz me for this. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, that's it, though. That's not it for the podcast, but I'm the newest member of Wallows. Stream our music. And yeah, I'll see you at the next show. Okay, should we hop into the Curtis Corner? Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to play the theme song. Here we go. Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you. Hey, it's Curtis Corner. Curtis Corner time. Hello.
Hey, yo.
Oh, he's here.
First off, big congrats on this Wallows gig.
Thanks, man. I'm very excited. I feel like I know I've never like said that I wanted to be in a band or like had any musical intentions or anything, but I feel like deep down this was the end game. This was the end goal.
And I don't know if you need those things.
Yeah, that's true. Cuz I could just be like they could be playing the songs on stage and I could just be like I could just have like a yo-yo or something. I could just be like playing with a yo-yo.
Sure, yeah, whatever you could do up there.
Yeah, as long as like I'm in the band, it doesn't matter what I do in the band. Like I'm in it, so
no,
yeah.
No, that you could juggle for all anyone cares.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the Wallows juggler, and that's fine. That's fine with me.
So, what do you think? Should we start with like a silly story, or should we start with a serious story?
Let's start serious, and then we can end silly because I don't want to end on a serious note.
Good call. Okay. Big serious story this week is that I hate it here, man. No. I don't know if this is going to be a hot take. I don't know if you're going to get fired in the comments for this, but
yeah.
I really don't care for Donald Trump, man.
What?
Big scoop.
Big oof, more like.
Yeah, this man makes me miserable. He's probably, I would say he's accountable for like a good portion of the actual problems in my life. I can very tangibly trace back so much of my misery on a daily basis to one man. And this week we learned, as I'm sure everyone's heard, that he paid $750 in income tax. And actually, for the 15 previous years before that, he paid nothing. So I guess thanks for the $800.
Yeah, holy shit. He's really turning over a new leaf, huh? With all that all that money he's paying.
Yeah, he really is a new man.
I read the New York Times article last night. It's like I'm not trying to like like flex or anything, but I did. I read it. I read the whole thing.
Sure. I can't read, so you're gonna have to tell me.
So that's why I said I didn't want to like make you feel bad, but even when I read it, I was like, I still don't understand how that is allowed. Like, how do you just, the fact that he can do that and still be the president is absurd to me.
Yeah, it's like, I hate him, but also the United States tax system is crazy.
It's
so
garbage.
The fact that he
yeah.
was able to do this.
If there's that many holes in it and stuff.
Yeah.
Like there's.
And I mean, he paid less than people under the poverty line are paying, but also that's $750 more than Amazon.
True. Yeah, that's insane too. Why? I don't get the. I don't know. I think this is the whole. We're saying very base level stuff, but it's like if you have that much money, what's the issue with paying more for taxes?
Right.
Like just pay more.
According to Forbes, he's worth $2.5 billion.
Yeah. He said there was a thing he has like he's lost his golf courses lost like hundreds and hundreds of $1 million like over the years. Like they're not making any money, but he's just like, "Yeah, well, I was in a show, so I think I'm like chill." It's so weird.
Yeah, he makes me miserable every single day. I hate him so much. The news is now just my feelings about Donald Trump.
Like, what do you think you spend more than $750 on in 1 year? Like,
I
eggs,
spend
cheese.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely dairy products. I probably spend that much on like movies on Amazon Prime.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think I spend that much on toilet paper probably.
$750.
Let me tell you,
I spend
I'm buying
that much
a lot of toilet paper. I mean,
yeah, that's
these
like my monthly
doo-doos
budget.
are messy.
That's my monthly budget for toilet paper. I shit a lot.
You and I have that in common, brother. It's a mess. I'm getting liftoff.
It is an hourly thing.
I
And
actually
I'm
use
using
most of the
rolls.
toilet paper just cleaning the bowl after.
Yeah. It's like those like dish soap commercials when the grease is so caked on that they really gotta like wipe. Yeah, it's like that, but the toilet.
Yeah. Yeah.
After every shit.
I have to spend that much money on towels because instead of a toilet, I now just use the bathtub.
Oh no.
And the water can't get it all, so I have to go in there myself.
A bathtub is just a big toilet.
You remember that show about like the dirtiest jobs?
Yes.
I think they're actually planning a whole season in my bathroom.
So you hired someone to clean it, basically.
Yeah.
Or
absolutely.
is it your job?
And every time they're like, I just don't understand the whole carrot chunks in here. Like clearly your body's not processing this.
There's still the stems on it. This is a bushel of carrots. How did you eat this?
Do you think we have any sound effects that might represent the state of my bathroom?
All day.
Fishy, fishy, fish. Stinking is stinking.
The spectators watching. All right, well, I think we've accurately displayed how much we hate this man.
Yeah, for as serious as that was, we still got pretty silly at the end.
We still got pretty silly. So let's move on to some more sillies.
Okay.
This one's actually pretty dope, if you ask me.
Okay.
New York MTA workers had secret man cave under the subway tracks.
Yeah.
So I need you to hear the official statement that the MTA Inspector General released about this.
Okay.
This is what he said. Oh, she said. I'm sorry. This is what she said.
That's what she said.
This is what she said. Quote, Many a New Yorker has fantasized about kicking back with a cold beer and a prime piece of Manhattan real estate, especially one this close to good transportation. But few would have the chutzpah to commandeer a secret room beneath Grand Central Terminal and make it their very own man cave, sustained with MTA resources and maintained at our riders' expense.
Wow.
End quote.
I
I like that she was so understanding about the situation.
Yeah, she's like, that was like funny. That's like she definitely did like improv in college.
Oh yeah,
She was
what do you
like,
think
"This
her
is my
improv
jam."
team name was?
Yeah.
The Fast Train.
So they got fired, I'm guessing, for having a man cave.
They let's see.
Also,
this one doesn't say. I don't know
it
what
doesn't
happened to
say.
them.
They
They
should have
probably just disappeared mysteriously.
They should have been fired for even calling it a man cave. I feel like that's where they went wrong.
It was for sure a man cave. It had a futon,
Yeah.
a TV with a streaming device, a refrigerator, a microwave, exercise equipment.
Exercise equipment?
Yeah, they were benching in there.
Damn. Yeah, like every man cave.
Yeah, this is what my man cave looks like, honestly.
The photos they picked are the most depressing things I've ever seen. It's like a wooden block and like a fridge in a corner and like a fucking like open IPA in a fridge.
But honestly, I have lived in apartments in New York City worse than this.
Yeah, true.
I'm not certain I've lived anywhere that I could confidently say is better than this place.
My mattress used to be on the rail, like the railroad, the tracks. It was very dangerous.
I used to live in an apartment in New York where I had my own room, but two of my roommates had to share the living room. So they put up these fake sheetrock walls in between them that didn't meet the ceiling because of like fire hazards.
I remember you telling me this.
The air conditioner took up like half of the room, so they had to split it down the middle, and only one of them had the controls.
Oh my God. That's so brutal. Yeah, I remember there was. It's the same in Toronto. My first apartment with my other friend Jacob. His room didn't have any windows. It was just bad news, and I feel like it was my fault because I was like, this was like the week before like college, and we needed a place. So like this is a place I saw. I was like, fuck it, it's fine. And I didn't even realize there were no windows, and he wasn't even there with me. So he shows up, and he's like, man, my room doesn't have any fucking windows. So he would sleep on the weekend. He would sleep until like 4 p.m. because his room was so fucking dark.
That literally is a man cave.
That is a man cave.
My first apartment that I had in New York, my roommate that I was living with, for some reason there was a window from her room to the living room.
Okay.
So she had to put up cardboard or else you could just look into her room.
That defeats the whole purpose of a room.
Right. It didn't make any sense to me structurally.
What if in the man cave there was cavemen?
Oh.
A caveman living in there. And
I feel like cavemen would be pretty insulted by the term man cave.
I think so.
My cave is not your aesthetic.
You go back in time to an actual cave where cavemen lived. There's a flat screen TV with Fortnite and workout equipment.
And the MTA Inspector General is pissed about it, I'm sure. We have one story left.
Okay.
You're going to have to hold my hand through this one.
Yes.
Because this is about Toronto stuff and
yeah.
I'm just a dumb old American.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I don't
very
know about the
stupid
Canada
person.
stuff. But
I'm not even sure if it's a real place.
To be honest, I've been there, and I'm not certain I wasn't just in the Matrix.
And I'm not sold.
So a King Street restaurant was ordered to close after allegedly breaking COVID-19 restrictions. And you have some personal experience at this restaurant, right?
Yes. So, three restaurants on King Street were shut down. And King Street in Toronto, if you're not from Toronto or have ever been, it is, it's like where the most fights happen. It's where like it's just where all the like the douchebags go. It's like if you want to see like a long, you know those really long T-shirts.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you ever want to see guys wearing really long T-shirts, that's like the place to go.
Like an early Yeezy shirt.
Yes. Yeah, that like scoops at the bottom.
Did they have the jeans that have like ridges on the knees?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
they do. You know they do. Yeah.
I know the guy. Yeah.
You can't wear those shirts without those pants. I think it's a prerequisite.
Yeah.
It's just the worst guys, and they have like just douchebags. And every time I've gone out on King Street, I've had the worst time. I've almost got in like 4 separate fights by just like being next to a guy. Like I didn't even like do anything, but people just be like, "Back up, bro." It's like, all right, I'm just here, but okay. I'm literally just at a bar, but you don't have to fight me. It's all good. But yeah, it got shut down for obviously not following COVID protocols. But, and I'm pretty upset that they weren't. It doesn't surprise me, but I'm also happy that they're shut down because I hate the one place in particular a lot. I'm like, I don't know, dude. This like quarantine makes me like never ever want to go to bars ever again. I feel like I haven't been to one in so long, and it's like been so nice.
It's no longer a part of my life.
Yeah, exactly. And
you know what's crazy actually is I basically never got to go to bars because my earbud thing just died. Hold on.
Oh, you died.
You have to be 21 here, so I turned 21. And then I was on Accutane, which is like this medication that you can't drink on.
Yeah, I was on Accutane as well.
Okay, so you know.
Oh yeah.
So it's like you get to be miserable and you get to not drink. So there's no way out.
Nice. Yeah.
And then as soon as I was off it, quarantine happened.
Oh my god.
So it was like never a part of my life to begin with.
How long were you on Accutane for?
I think it was a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Way too long.
Yeah. Well, luckily I was on Accutane when I was in high school, so I wasn't even like allowed to drink anyway.
Okay.
So
that's easy.
Like the only way for me to go to drink was to like go to house parties, but I didn't want to go to house parties because I had so much fucking acne on my face, so I just stayed home anyway.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of clutch because it's like I'm solving the problem that's stopping me from wanting to drink socially.
I don't want to be seen. Don't look at me.
The last thing I would want is to be perceived.
Yeah, I know. Please.
Did you have to use like lip balm forever after that?
Not forever. I mean, during it was all the time. I went through like a Bliss-X every fucking day. And then my nose would bleed every day.
Yes.
Like every day, dude.
So validating to hear you say that.
It was like
it would be like I would smile and then my lips would crack, like burst, like.
It was the best when I was like, dude, fuck. It was like this was like the first like week of like 10th grade, and I got paired up with this girl in my biology class. She was like my partner for like the first. I think she's my partner for the semester, and I had like the biggest crush on her. And then like literally like our first day of like working together, I was like writing on a piece of paper, and then it was just like just so much blood just fucking poured onto the paper. I was like, sorry, it's my Accutane. Just so embarrassing.
That happened to me on a bunch of occasions. It would be like I would be out with my friends at like a restaurant, and then all of a sudden it's like, hold on.
Yeah,
I gotta go to the bathroom for 20 minutes.
I didn't do blow. I promise. It's my acne.
I promise it's not diarrhea this time, although usually it is.
Please believe me.
So, that wraps up our news stories.
Nice. Accutane bad.
Accutane.
Well, it's good. It's good.
It was a great
But
thing
it's
for me.
bad
in the
while you're
long
on it,
term.
but it's good after. So
Did you ever have your acne come back, or was that it?
I get like here and there, I'll get like a pimple or two, but for the most part, it's pretty much gone, which is cool.
Yeah, it pretty much solved that whole thing for me too. And I'll look back to pictures of me from high school, and it's like you can't see my skin.
Yeah, it's,
It's
my head was one big
zit.
zit. Yeah.
I was always worried that if I like tripped and hit my head, I would burst.
Explode.
So that's the Curtis corner with
Nice.
Not Curtis.
Good job. Good job. How about should we do shitty TikTok? Let's do shitty TikTok of the week, all right? Fuck it, dude. We're burning through these segments. Okay, shitty TikTok of the week, all right? So I think I've made my stance pretty clear on motivational people or entrepreneurs, I guess, on the internet, where they're just like say bullshit and then people will be like, wow, here's all my money I have. They'll just be like, you gotta listen up to you gotta apply yourself. You gotta think big and you gotta have you gotta think like a millionaire. You gotta hang out with millionaires and then you'll have money. You know, it's all like, I haven't had a job. This is all my parents' money, but I did it myself because I asked for it myself politely. I said, please, daddy, give me money. But there was one guy I saw on TikTok. He's off his rocker, dude. He's insane. He shouldn't be allowed. He shouldn't be allowed to be on social media, let alone be teaching like seminars and shit. But I don't know his name because like it was reposted by this thing called Millionaire Process. Whatever the fuck that means. But let's see what... You're going to lose your mind. Okay, here we go.
I'll show you. It's a fucking bark. I want you to bark every day. Bark every single day. I don't know why I haven't shared this with you. I bark every day. I bark all the time.
Kiwi be
I
like...
started barking around the same time I started getting good with girls, around the same time my business started growing. My whole life changed with a bark.
Shut the fuck up, man. Shut up. Oh, what? Because you barked? Dude, why isn't my dog a fucking millionaire right now? Huh? You know how much my dog barks? He should be a billionaire. My dog should be fucking rolling in cash, but he's not. Dude, barking, you know? Imagine just like going to dinner with this guy, you're hanging out, you're in a man cave with this guy, and you're just like watching fucking like, I don't know, King of Queens. Imagine you're watching King of Queens in a man cave with this guy, and you're sitting there, and he's like, Ruff. You're like, Jesus, what the fuck was that, man? You're like, sorry, I felt my business not doing so well, so I had to do that really quick. Or if he's, dude, if he's at like a shareholder meeting and for his business, he's like, guys, I know numbers are down. All right. I know I've lost a lot of money. I've lost an insane amount of money, but what if I did this? Boof. I was like, oh, wow, here's all of my money. Barking, dude. I start getting better with girls. My business started doing better because I fucking barked. No, dude. Drinking Barks root beer it will make you more successful than doing that. That is more successful. Bark, what the fuck? What would that do? Honestly. I'm gonna that's gonna be my next video. Barking for a week. See if I'm more successful. I barked for a week. Let's see what happens. Barking for a week challenge to see if I became more successful. Actually, that'd be a sick video. To do like millionaire life hacks. See if I can become a millionaire. Maybe we got a video idea. I'm gonna write it down. None of you take it from me. Let's watch another one from him because he's actually insane. I think he was in this He was in Danny's newest video. Okay, here we go. This one's fucked. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Get off me, 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 get the fuck off me, get off me, get off me, get off me.
I know your story a little bit.
Goes 100 to 0 very quick. That's literally me when I'm walking through when there's a mosquito on me.
Get off me, 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 get the fuck off me, get off me, get off me.
I know your story a little bit.
Right.
You have a lot to be pissed about, and you have a right to be fucking angry because you didn't deserve that shit. So let's release some of that. There's a metaphor we use in life, like we carry the weight of the world on our back. Well, that can be good, but it can also piss us the
Like, what are you talking about? Hey, man, what? Dude, I want to go to one of these. So he, like, forces a guy to do the same thing. Get off me. Because he paid fucking $1,000 for this ticket. And he's like, well, it better do something.
Get off me, 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 get off me.
It's in, like, some hotel fucking dining hall thing. Hotel workers are walking by the door. They just hear screaming, get off me, get off me. Guys, you okay? What's going on? Is he attacking you? No, I'm hyping him up. I'm turning him into a millionaire. So he's like, all right, well, I hate you guys. Stop having meetings here. Holy shit. I mean, sure, maybe you need that. Maybe that helps people. I don't fucking know. Because people got mad at me for talking about the honey house too. Because I made fun of a mindset and fucking motivation coach. It's a stupid job. Sorry. Stupid job. I get like mindset and I get like meditation. I believe in that. Way more than someone being like, bro, you got this, dude. Just fucking do it. You got it. You know what I gotta say to that guy? That's what I think in my head. Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me, fuck you, bitch. Holy cripes. All right, should we do look at some would you rathers? All right, we'll do some would you rathers for the last little bit, and then we'll call it a pod. All right, because you guys have some good ones. This one is a classic. I don't think I've ever. Okay, would you rather eat poop flavored ice cream or ice cream flavored poop? Poop flavored ice cream or ice cream flavored poop? So, okay, well, I mean, the ice cream, it's ice cream, but it would taste like poo. So it's like, I mean, it tastes bad, but at least it's like normal food, you know? But poop, you're not supposed to be eating poop, but it would taste good. But when they say ice cream flavored poop, would it still smell like poo? Because like in the spoonful, I'm assuming I'm eating the poop like ice cream. I'm not like holding it like a hot dog. Oh, like a banana split, but instead of bananas, it's poop. It's fucking turds. A turd split, a turd shit. Yeah, give me a turd shit. Oh, that's funny. How old am I? Laughing at turd shit, like way harder than I've laughed at anything else. I think I'd have to do the poop flavored ice cream. Because then it's just like a quick fucking, I'd shovel it in really quick. You know, and it's still ice cream. Because then if someone saw me, it was like, ew. If someone saw me actually just eating ice cream, and I'd be like, oh, this tastes so bad. They'd be like, oh, that's maybe he's like lactose intolerant or something. But if someone saw me eating poop, I'm canceled. I'm done for, dude. I'm going to be on TMZ. YouTuber Curtis Connor spotted eating crap on the side of the road. He's been quoted as saying, no, it's ice cream, though. It tastes like ice cream. That'd be weirder. So I'd go with the poop flavored ice cream. Like that episode of Nathan For You when he did the frozen yogurt, the poop flavored one to get people into the store. Okay, next one. Would you rather gain $20 million or turn into a bird of your choice? Okay. Okay, so would you rather gain $20 million or turn into a bird of your choice? I like how they put of your choice because obviously it's easy pick because I could just get turned into what? A seagull, you know? But a bird of my choice? I could be like a parrot, then I could still speak English, you know? I could be a parrot. Oh, okay, I could become a parrot and then I could go, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. And then I gain $20 million by doing that because that's how you become a millionaire. I game the fucking system, dude. Yeah, how's that, motherfucker? I hacked your shit. I hacked your system. I got to do both because I turned myself into a bird, and I'm a bird who knows how to be a millionaire. Get on my level, bro. I'm so smart. 300 IQ. No, but really, I'd probably take the $20 million because that's so much money. I could get a private jet and practically be a bird. You know, private jets is the closest humans can be to becoming a bird. Okay, this one's from Gamer Nation. Awesome. How'd you snag that name? Would you rather have really jagged bones? Okay, would you rather have really jagged bones but have an incredibly hot body, or have boils all over your left leg for your entire life but have an incredibly hot body? Okay, so regardless, I'm having an incredibly hot body. So jagged bones or boils on my left leg? What are jagged bones? Like, they're just like crooked? So I'm like contorted in a weird way because my bones are so jagged. Like I look like I'm trying to fit myself through a weird hole in the wall. But my body's still really hot. Or just really sensitive bones. I don't know what jagged, if you could let me know what jagged bones means, then that'd be great. Or like sharp bones? I don't know. I'll go with jagged bones, okay? Jagged Bone Z. It sounds like Dragon Ball Z. Okay, would you rather never talk again or have no fingers? I mean, not talking would suck. Especially for me, I rely on talking for my job and to talk. I rely on talking to talk, so I need to talk. I'd probably do no fingers because you can still like pick stuff up, you know? Where does the finger stop? Does it stop like right at the knuckle? I could figure it out if I had to. But no, not talking, I wouldn't be able to do my job. Well, I would, but obviously I'd adapt. What if to each one I was like, neither? I don't want to do either of those things. Just didn't know how to do it. Okay, last one. Would you rather only take a shower every 2 weeks or once a week, bathe and piss and not shower for another 24 hours? Holy shit. I might do the bathe and piss and then not shower for another 24 hours because then it's like you could just take that day off, you know? You could bathe and piss on a Friday night, you know? Friday like evening, Friday at 6, 24 hours later, you know, your Saturday, you got it to yourself. You go out in public, sure, you stink a bit, whatever. And then 6 p.m. rolls around, you have a quick shower, you're ready to hit the town, you know? And taking a shower every 2 weeks? Fuck. You're going to reek of shit. You're going to smell so bad. Trust me, because I only shower every 3 weeks and I smell bad. So I can't even imagine what 2 weeks would smell like. I also don't know how to count. So, well, fuck. Should we end it there? Let's end it there. Guys, thanks for listening. This has been episode 115 of Very Really Good. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, like the video if you enjoyed it, if you're watching it. Comment. You know, how about you comment? I don't know. Comment whatever you want. Send some advice. Maybe we'll do advice next week to veryreallygood@gmail. New merch came out. Grab my new merch. Well, never mind. It sold out. But thank you for the support if you got it. It'll be restocked soon, I hope. But yeah, thank you guys for the support. That was episode 115. I'll see you guys next week. And, all right, play me out, guys. guys.